Welcome guys to another Qpython tutorial. On today's video we're going to be talking about dictionaries. Now what dictionaries are in Python are basically a kind of store set where you can keep different data types. Now I know you guys might be thinking this sounds kind of like the list I taught you guys before, but this is really different because in this case you're storing each data type with keys and values. So in a dictionary you have to have at least two values. That is, one has to be the key and one has to be the value. Now let me show you guys how to make dictionaries. For you to make dictionaries, you need to just let's just make a variable. So I'm going to call this variable dict because I'm working with dictionaries. And after you've done that, instead of using square brackets like you did before in list, you have to use the curly braces. Now once you have used your curly braces, your dictionaries and everything you want to do is going to be stored inside of this bar. So let's just make the first one. Now let's say name and call this Desmond. Now what this is this stuff I've made here is the name, which is the key, and this is Desmond, which is the value. This is how it works in dictionaries. Now let's just make another stuff inside the dictionary. Let's call this one age, and let's set it equal to let's just set it equal to, let's call this one 27. So now we have a dictionary, not 27. Let's just label it as 20. We have a dictionary, and this is our dictionary that has basically name Desmond. That's the key is the name, the value is Desmond, and age is the key. The value is 20. As you can see, this is an integer and this is a string. So let's just print out our dictionary and see what it gives us. I store this as dict, so let's print it out. Yeah, it gives us age 20 and name Desmond. The reason why age is coming first is because in dictionaries, when you print out stuffs, it sorts out your dictionary in terms of alphabetical order. So you can see that this age comes first and name goes second. Now other stuff you can do on dictionaries are basically items. So you can print out the dictionary's items. So you can say dict.items and then use a parentheses, and basically it gives you all the dictionary items. That's the age and the name, which is the keys and the values, like I said before. But if you want to just print out the keys in the dictionaries, you can simply just say dict.the keys, not the keys, and use your parentheses and just click enter. Now you can see that it gives you the keys in the dictionaries, and just the keys, nothing more but the keys, because this are the keys. The name, the age are the keys. Now you can also get the values by saying dict.values, because I stored mine as dict. So basically you can do this by getting the value. So once you just click enter, it gives you the value. Like I said here before, this is the value, this is the key. So basically it gives me the key of 20 and the name Desmond. So yeah, that's what it does here, 20 Desmond. You can also say you want to copy out this dictionary and just store it inside a new dictionary. It's like saying when you want to make a new dictionary and you don't want to really get values made up all over again, you can just copy up all the stuff you did from your previous dictionary and just place them inside this new dictionary. So let's just make a new dictionary and let's call this one new underscore dict, and just set it equals to. Now if you want to copy all the values from your previous dictionary, what you would do is that you need to use the method called copy. So now once you've made this variable, all you have to say is dict dot. Now since I stored this as dict, I should be using dict, not dict. So now I have dict here, so all you have to do is say dict.copy and close your parentheses. And now this would essentially copy out all the stuff from this dictionary and place them in this one. Now once I click enter and I say print out my new dictionary, it basically gives me all the stuffs in my previous dictionary. Now once I click enter, you can see here that all the stuffs in my previous dictionary gets printed out in this new one. So basically I don't have to keep writing stuffs all over again from previous dictionaries to make sure I make new one. All I can do is just say copy, and anytime I want to make new one that has the same values and keys stored inside them. Now the last thing I want to show you guys is clear, the method called clear. Now the reason I'm showing you guys this last is because immediately I use this dictionary method, everything stored in my dictionary will just disappear. So I don't want to be showing you guys this at the first time. So let's just say dicty.clear, and to prove that to you, since I have the same value stored here too in the new dicts, I'll also print out it for you when I finish testing out this. So once I say dicty.clear, basically clears my dictionary, and that's all. So when I say print dicty, print dicty, and I click enter, you see that nothing is inside the dictionary no more because we have used this method called clear. So we don't have any stuff in this dictionary again, so the dictionary is basically empty. But when I say print new dicts, I still get my values because I have not cleared any of those stuffs inside the dictionary. So basically this method that has clear here destroyed every value and keys inside and gave me an empty dictionary. Now this new dict is still available for use, so you can always use that since you have copy. So it's basically backing up your files or your dictionary inside a new dictionary. So that'll be all for now, guys. Thank you guys for watching this video. Please subscribe. If you have any questions, please do not forget to comment on the comment section below, and please hit that like button. Thank you guys, and I'll see you guys next time.